What's going on, fellow growers? Andrew from Tail Wagging Farms. It's a hot day here in North Carolina, zone 7B, 8A, and bees have been busy. So I got to get in there and add a honey super. So thanks for coming along today and give you an up close and personal view. So first thing I gotta do is get my smoker lit. But while I light the smoker up, kind of give you an idea what I'm gonna do today. It's gonna be a quick inspection, just checking out the hive boxes, make sure that there's still some brood getting produced. And hopefully, if they've built enough up, I'm going to add a honey super on top, which is a smaller box with shorter frames than what we have on there right now. First things first, let's get the smoker lit. Still using our usual shredded cardboard to light this. Today I'm going to pack the smoker pretty tight because I'm not sure how long this is going to take, so I like to keep it burning as long as I possibly can. That's looking good. Time to get suited up. Alright. As I'm throwing on my suit today, just like to give a shout out to one of my biggest fans, my nephew. Happy birthday. I know it's coming up here soon, and hope you have a great day. Wish I could be up there with you. As always, make sure all your little gaps are sealed so that the bees can't find their way into your suit. All right. All right, time to get to work. As we can come up to this hive, you can see that they're pretty busy out there. Got my frames all set off to the side here that I'm going to add to that top box. That if you've seen my previous videos, we've been using that as kind of a spacer to feed them during the springtime. So first step, just a little bit of smoke by the entrance. It's time to get to work. A little bit of smoke around the edge. And now we're going to open the top cover away from us. Look at that big old spider. Now that we got the top cover off, just going to put a little bit of smoke around that inner cover lid. We're gonna pop this off. This is gonna be our honey super. So now before I delve into the hive at all, let me get the frames in place. These are our honey super frames. It's got plastic foundation. As you can see, the bees are now starting to fly pretty good. They're out here. I wouldn't say they're happy with me, but they don't seem too upset yet. But this has potential for them to get a little spicy today. So these 10 frames are going to go in here, and hopefully they'll fill those out with honey as they move up into the higher reaches of the box. Our next step now is the inner cover. I'm gonna puff the smoker a couple times, make sure it's going good. In case I need it, give them just a little more smoke. pretty windy out here today, so the smoke's dissipating pretty quickly. So the bees are actually gluing things down pretty good already. So we use our pry tool here, pop it up, open it away from us. As you can see, they're building some comb on the inner cover lid. Now let's just see what we got going on in here. We have, looks like an empty frame. Yep. They haven't really been building much in this box yet. This outer frame looks pretty empty. Next frame in. See what they got going so far. They're starting to build some comb, and they're putting nectar in it. Okay. Look at those little bees hard at work. They're so cute. Keep moving our way down. Another frame, lots of nectar in there. Lots of nectar on this side too. Okay. Back in there, bud. Oh, this frame's getting heavy. Full of nectar. Look at all that nectar. Lots of nectar. And some drone cells over there. That's the bigger ones that are coated in wax right now. That's the male bees. What do we got here? All right, lots of drone comb. And these are lots of larvae. You kind of see in there some capped brood. Up here is capped honey where it's lighter. So that's promising to see. On this side we got also lots of capped brood. Some drone comb. Not seeing any queen cells, so that's good. I'm not really one to hunt for the queen much. I kind of just look for evidence that she's in there. I try not to dig any deeper into the hive than I have to. All right. Another beautiful frame. Lots of comb. Lots of capped brood. Lots of honey on the top. Same on this side. We got lots of capped brood. A couple of drone cells. See what we got here. All right. Everything's looking pretty good right now. Lots of capped brood. Which tells me in a couple of weeks we're gonna have even more bees, which is good. They'll be out here working hard for us. Check these last two frames on this box. Same thing, more brood, more frames with nectar. Okay, so I'm actually going to slide everybody one over because I want to have an empty frame right in here that they can draw on a little quicker. And this box is full enough that I'm gonna add a honey super. So I'm gonna move this off to the side. honey super going up top. Putting the inner cover back on. We're gonna get our outer cover on. Go, guys. All right. The last thing I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna pull off the entrance reducer. So this has potential to make them pretty upset. We'll put a little more smoke out. Gonna use my Hive tool, get right here, and pull it right out. So just remove the entrance reducer. And what this is it reduces the size of the opening that the bees have, and it makes it easier for them to defend. So now they have all of this extra space right here. They have all this extra space right here that they can use to come and go. It makes it a little more efficient for them. All right, time to clean up all my tools and leave these bees alone. Well, fellow growers, thanks for coming out today to Tail Wagging Farms. Watch me add a honey super on top of our hive. The hive looks really good right now. It looks pretty healthy. I didn't really see any need to dig in it any further. I had evidence that the queen was laying, and the hive is growing and putting away a lot of stores right now. So hopefully it'll keep growing, and yeah, they're doing a great job pollinating all our fruits and vegetables around the yard, and it's great to see them out on the flowers. So hope you have a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe, and hope to see you next time here at Tail Wagging Farms.